What's up everyone, Arctic here. As you guys can see, I'm hopping right into the action on this gameplay. Lots of rockets, lots of heavies, lots of gunfire, and I have 4 health left, and that guy got a hatchet. I love it. I love this game. It's so fun. God, it's so underrated, I think. It's such a fun game. So this gameplay, as you guys can see, I am rocking that jetpack. This is actually not the gameplay I was talking about in my last commentary. This is a brand new one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna actually top this gameplay with the jetpack. Just a really good gameplay, but I don't know if the opposition wasn't that good. I couldn't really tell. Didn't pay attention too much in the game. Possibly some new players. Whatever the case may be, this is my first Nuke Whale gameplay. And I'm telling you, man, the jetpack and the freaking Thunder Dragon is awesome with the missiles. Just completely amazing. I'm also using the Dom Patrol with the red dot there, going ham on this Rampage right now. I don't know what else I can say about this jetpack. I am just loving it. I played about, I don't know, 5 or 6 more games after this game with the jetpack, and all of them were pretty awesome. And I'm looking forward to posting some more. I probably will post some on the Amazing MLG channel. But just the vertical gameplay is exactly what I was talking about in the last game when I was like, I wonder if I should switch to rockets and try out the jetpack with the rockets. I think it'll be really good. And turns out I was pretty accurate with that assessment. The gameplay is, for me, it's way more fun using rockets in the jetpack. And there's a couple times when I've gotten some hatchet kills while I'm up in the air. So I have to attribute the rise in my hatchet abilities to some of you guys in the comments. I had a hunch that it might feel better on the mouse wheel or the E key, yeah. But I tried it out on the mouse wheel first. I was going to try the E button, which is basically how you interact with prizes and stuff in the environment. And I just went ahead and tried out the mouse wheel, and it is awesome. My next gameplay that I'm going to do is going to be a jetpack, but I think I get probably like 7 or 8 hatchet kills in the game. So I mean, I was just having a blast. I'm telling you guys, I was having a blast playing this the other day. So I mean, if I'm overly like energetic and happy and all that stuff, you're not used to it and you're like, what the hell, man, Arctic is going nuts. It's just, this game has me really happy, and it's fun. That's the best way I can put it. I'm really enjoying myself. So everything else in terms of fun facts and all that stuff, I'm using Marksman, so I'm getting that extra damage. I'm also using Horse Healthy for some extra health, and then my character type is Tough. I decided to go to Tough with the jetpack because once I land, I don't like moving that slow, and I thought that having like a nimble character or speedy would be just a little too light with the jetpack, and then I was like, well, let me try out Tough and see how I like it. And I played, like I said, a couple more games after this, and I really enjoyed it. So I think that the Tough plus jetpack is probably my go-to right now. There's a couple of others. Obviously, if I'm using the Buccaneer, I probably would go Burly. Although I've seen some other guys use the nimble characters with the Buccaneer, and they've been doing pretty well. Then I also like the grappling hook with that as well. So anytime I'm sniping, I'm gonna try to use that grappling hook. I might also try sniping with the jetpack. I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole lot of success with that. It's a lot easier with the Dom Patrol as you're coming down, because you can kind of get away with spraying a little bit more. But it might make for some interesting gameplay, so I might go ahead and try out the either the Buccaneer or the bow, which I haven't unlocked yet, but I want to, and try it out with the jetpack just to see how it is. Now, one thing that I didn't really notice, I guess, is the hit indicator that you get when you're using the missiles. So that guy that I just killed right there, I was gonna just missile out the door, back away, and run towards this this health area. But I got that indicator on him, so I figured he was following me, and I turned around and finished him off. So I didn't really notice that. It's like the splash damage. Sometimes you get splash damage, and it shows up with a hit indicator so that you know that you hit him. So again, I didn't really pay attention to that. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this game I just like magnified. I was like, oh, you get a hit indicator. I don't know. I felt kind of stupid that I didn't realize that earlier. There's another jetpack kill, just kind of floated at that guy while he was standing there. And the whales are coming in right now. I think this is past 20, might be at 19. I don't remember. But yeah, first Nuke Whale. This gameplay, just awesome. Just awesome. Can you guys tell I'm like bubbly. That's how I feel right now. Watching this gameplay, like, man, I was in the freaking zone with a jetpack and some rockets. I'm fucking playing tribes all day on Gotham Impostors. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the forums, which I checked out some more today. And there's a thread on there. It's my first death. It wasn't from the guy I was shooting at. I got sniped in my back. I was like, oh no. But on the forums, I saw a thread that was basically like, and I'm going to link to it in the description. I think the title was like turning things around. And generally, I haven't run into too many people that talk trash on the PC. In fact, I played quite a few games, and I don't think I've seen not one person say anything nasty while I've been on PC. There's been literally, it's just been guys either just playing and silently killing people, dominating the room, or a couple guys that'll be like, hey, nice shot, stuff like that. But I haven't seen anything too nasty. So I'm assuming he's talking about console, which is just not... the community is very different on console from PC, generally in a bad way. But the thread itself just basically talks about trying to encourage... just fair sportsmanship and just being a good sport and supporting players, whether they're new or experienced. You know, like if they get a good shot, be like, oh man, that was a really nice shot, dude. Or I guess in this guy's case, after the game, he messaged the guy and let him know that it was a good shot or whatever, and the guy was like really surprised, and so instead of being like thanks, he's like, your sarcasm is whatever, like not cool. I don't know if he said fuck you or anything, but I'm gonna just use that for emphasis. Your sarcasm is not cool, fuck you, and all the other guys that messaged me. So he was like, what? I'm trying to be genuinely nice here. And then he had some conversations with those guys, asked them about it, and basically they told him that high-level players in the game have been talking a lot of trash to the newer guys, and this isn't like a new concept. It's not a new experience that new players are getting harassed. I'll say harassed by experienced players, but I think he hit the nail on the head, just trying to say, hey, you played a good game, you had a nice shot, or just trying to be friendly, I guess, is the best way to put it, and welcoming. So I really like that thread. If you guys want to check it out, put the link down in the description. That was actually my first post on the forums. It was in there, and I told him I would make a video on it and kind of link to it. And I don't know. I think it's a good thing to do, and especially in a game like Gotham City, where the community is kind of small, tight knit, and any type of community support is always good. And you can meet some new people if you kind of reach out to them. I think they appreciate it a little bit more, and it also helps the longevity of the game. There's a Hatchet kill. That guy was actually standing still. And then we're finishing off with a Rampage on the last guy, and I finished with 38 kills and 3 deaths in this gameplay. Nuking whales and jetpacks. Alright, till the next time, guys, I will catch you later. Peace.